What's up guys, Max here, and a lot has changed over the past couple of days with YouTube. I received hundreds of questions, suggestions, and kind of concerns about the channel, the videos I make, and what the hell's going on with its current update to the monetization policy. For a lot of you guys that don't realize, YouTube is taking a huge turn on how things are going to be monetized, especially when it comes to very specific things, including sexually suggestive content, profanity, vulgar language, and that almost covers 99% of my channel. Now, I'm a little worried, but f that shit, man. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus, it's already started. Wait, what about my McChicken reaction video?
Some dude gets romantic with a McChicken with his I could have heard like some dude the McChicken sandwich.
I knew that was involved.
I knew it was involved. Let me see it. Let me just see this guy.
It is what it is.
Let me just see this here. Just give me the Chidex Thunder Dumb Corp. What?
You got a sandwich.
No, you bastards! It was so funny! And now it's slightly funnier. Seriously, jokes aside, I don't think we have a lot to worry in terms of this channel. I went through my videos just the other day, and I noticed that not a single one has been demonetized associated with this new policy. And that's for a very specific reason, and that's how YouTube works. Now, the videos that have been getting demonetized are very weird. Some of them you kind of would expect because they include things like harassment, or things that seem like they're kind of touching the edge of what their terms of service kind of is. And there's really specific things they're targeting that are in context, but there is something that's even more important than that, and it's called tags and titles. Seriously, this is what it really boils down to, because it's not a person watching each one of your videos, waiting till you say the word fuck, or something really vulgar that you might be saying. It's mostly looking for things that could lead to problems. And these problems are what YouTube is trying to avoid, which is ad-friendly videos. That seems kind of weird for them to say something like ad-friendly videos, but as awkward as it does sound to try to make advertisers happy, they've already been doing this. I've known about this system for quite some time, especially when it comes to certain videos. It's never made me change the content I have because my content already kind of is the way it is. I talk about fighting games, I curse a lot, I'm like a sailor when I play these things, and it's kind of funny. But at the same time, do I think that that's going to change in any time soon? Are my videos, am I not going to be allowed to monetize them? No. And even if I couldn't monetize them, you guys would still be able to watch. There are tons of videos that I have put on YouTube that have musical content and things like that that allows me not to monetize, that I'm completely okay with just because I want the video to be that way. Like, I want that song, I want these visuals, and I want that to be my video. If I can't make money on it, that's fine. I'll be okay without the extra 20 bucks or something. These other things, though, that regards sexual harassment, you know, violence, drugs, these are huge topics that YouTube's automated search system looks for. Like I said, not a dude or a woman just looking through these videos, it's done by a robot. And the robot's gonna look for things specifically in the title and in the tags. So if you happen to have some very awkward tags that include some interesting words like drugs and harassment or violent terms, then you probably should be a little worried about that. The system might tag you, and all of a sudden you can't monetize your video, and you can't appeal it for a little while. I don't even think the appeal system is actually in process right now. But what does this mean for fighting game community content creators? For you guys that are making fighting game videos just like myself, what the hell's gonna happen? Like, there are all these games with a bunch of boobs, butts, and freaking gore everywhere. And how are we supposed to prevent it from happening? And that's pretty much what it boils down to, is that it's this automated system. It's not gonna watch each video for that, yo man, that Melina fatality, that shit is rough. Even I cringe at that stuff. It is really brutal, and I would probably consider that maybe that isn't ad-friendly, but it's a game. It's a video game. It's video game violence, along with like movie violence. We review this stuff. We're around it a lot. The same stuff with lewd imagery that comes with video games. This stuff is all over the place. It's actually a huge part of YouTube. And as long as your video isn't specifically focusing on it, like, I get like top 10 gory fatalities, like things like that might have a risk because of what you put in the tags or the title, but at the same time, I don't think you would have a problem. So for any of you guys that are worried about making videos or something like that, I wouldn't be. too worried. I would continue doing so. This is mostly hitting the people that are trying to monetize their videos to make money off of them. And if you're making videos that are harassing people, talking mad shit about somebody else, attacking individuals and what they are and who they are, that's kind of a problem. If you want to talk smack about somebody's playstyle in a fighting game, that's one thing. If you want to keep it super drama related, which is what a lot of this seems to be focusing, then that's probably where you're going to run into some issues. And I don't recommend that. You probably should just not talk a lot of smack about everyone around you and focus on making the stuff that you do even better. So in summary, this channel is not going to go through any changes. I'm still going to be making videos, cursing like a sailor, and eventually having mods and things like that for fighting games. There will never be any official nudity. I will take that stuff out just because I respect you guys.
Bad! This is bad! This is bad!
The biggest problem is that YouTube needs to be a lot more specific. Like, we were kind of wondering and questioning what the hell is going on, and it really turns out this is kind of how the system works. They need to tell us how it works. They need to advise us how this is going to happen. This is how you're not going to get paid for your videos because advertisers don't want their ads on videos that are really controversial. Be a bit more focused on what they have to say and what specifically is going to be causing this thing to be flagging people's videos for you not able to make money. But like I said, doesn't affect everyone, affects content creators, and for you FGC guys who are making fighting game videos, I wouldn't be too worried about putting up Mortal Kombat X gameplay. As always, dudes, thank you a ton for watching. My name is Max, and I'll see you next time.